Hello everyone, my name is Joanna, I'm from Venezuela and I'm currently doing a master degree in psychology here at Bournemouth University. In this video, I will talk to you about anxiety for culture shock, and I will also give you some tips that have helped me to cope with it. So what is cultural shock? It's an emotional and behavioral reaction that we experience from living outside our home country and dealing with a different culture. It's a natural and common phase for all immigrants during the adaptation process, and it's very important to understand that each person experiences it in a different way. When we immigrate, the first thing that happens is feeling that emotion of getting to know new things. Everything impresses us and we are amazed for everything that is new. But after a while, that emotion begins to change. Those things that used to amaze us no longer surprise us anymore, and we even begin to feel certain rejection of the new culture. And that is when we might begin to feel a series of intense emotions between sadness, frustration, doubts, anger, fear, and if this persists, it can lead us to states of anxiety. My first tip will be know your environment. As a BU student, it's important to know the rules and policies well and communicate your concerns or doubts to your unit leaders. So in that way, you will know the possible options that you can have if something does not go well with any subject. Also learn about this new culture, its history, integrate with the English people. In this way, you could know how to handle certain situations that are unknown or different from your culture of origin. Seek support. Look for support with other international students or people from your own country or maybe similar culture, and tell them about the difficulties that you are going through. And believe me, you won't be the only one who feels like this. Bournemouth University also have a student assistant program, which is a free 24 hours confidential helpline and digital resource to support all BU students with personal or student-related problems. Practice mindfulness. Try to practice mindfulness meditation or just breathing exercise every day for at least 5 minutes. I'm going to show you a simple technique that you can do in moments of great anxiety or stress. Just find a quiet place and sit down and close your eyes. Inhale in 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale in 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And repeat this for at least 10 rounds. Keep a journal. Write in a journal everything that causes you stress or discomfort. Writing down our thoughts, it really helps us to have a better perspective of things and observe our progress in retrospect. In the same way, set concrete goals for yourself and write them down in the journal, however small they may be. It helps us to organize our thoughts and have a clear vision of what we want to achieve. Make time just for you. Have a date with yourself. Read a book in silence. Go for a walk or run. Or maybe just practice yoga. The physical practice of yoga and meditation help us to refocus our mind and to be concentrated and to be present. And when we are present, those negative emotions begin to dissolve and we have mental clarity, giving space for a state of creativity. And the last but not least, everything is a process. Understand that it is a process, so be good to yourself. Don't demand more that you cannot give at this moment. Keep in mind that all this that you are feeling is part of this new adventure, and it will help you to grow as a person. Remember that you are more than just a tourist. You are someone who is integrating into a new culture at a deeper level. So celebrate every step or every goal that you achieve, no matter how small you think it can be. Thank you so much for watching the video and see you next time.